55 laps, 275 horsepower, and 3 other players. Let's find out if this series deserves to be overlooked. As I come out of turns 3 and 4 to begin the money lap here in qualifying, something you're immediately going to notice is that this track is tiny, and these cars don't have fenders, certainly a recipe for disaster. But as for the line, you're going to want to start up high and kind of cut down low, because these cars are momentum based. Get that runoff and qualify me in P2. As we wait for the cars to grid, I want to tell you about today's sponsor, this guy right here. And if you want to be on the videos, just subscribe, and you never know, it could be you. And now lining up on the outside row, I have a clear plan, and it starts with right here in the restart zone. Unfortunately, he gets a good start, but this allows me to get a good arc into the corner and cut up underneath him. We are going to race side by side down the back. He gives us a space. We drive it deep underneath the yellow line, get a little extra grip when splitting the surfaces, and come out the corner side by side. Give me the first lap lead, and give me the lead. We are going to take it away. But a bit further back, it was not going quite as well for this white and blue car, as off the corner, he's going to just have it snap on him, do a 360, do a couple make that, and collect many other cars, including both the red car and this Pennzoil Chevrolet. So unfortunate, as their races are both pretty much ruined before they could even start. And even us, we have to scrape into the wall to avoid, but luckily, we're just going to keep going like it never happened. Oh my goodness, I almost just threw away the entire race in 1 second. In a sense, I did, and dude, what are we doing? Just let me pass you if you're going to be that slow. But here, looking at the replay, yeah, it just snaps out. If that wall wasn't there, I'm going to be spinning down into my competitors. But luckily, it does save us. And then I'm just not sure what this guy was thinking when he swerves up into me. But we have some work to do now, as we've got to get past this yellow semi-cube car. I actually do like the livery on it. It's about as good as you can get for not being a Trading Pains car. But we're able to make the move pretty easily. He's very respectful, as we are absolutely lapping him in terms of pace. But further up in the front, we have this Mercedes, I'm going to call it, going up against the Red Bull. He is chasing him down. He is the faster car. But as we all know, Red Bulls can get very wide, especially in the hands of a highly skilled driver. I don't know if 2000 iRacing counts as highly skilled, but take it as you will. But now, the Mercedes is going to dive down to the inside. Can he get the move done here? Oh, not this time, not this time. So we go back to us, our POV. As you can see, they are quite a ways up the road. If I had to guess, probably about 2.5 seconds. But that does not stop me as I keep digging. I am setting my fastest laps of the race. I am angry about that mistake, and I want to make amends for it. So I'm going to keep pushing as hard as I can. As you can see, just the beautiful shot of this racetrack all the way around. It is just, it's so small. It's so small, it's crazy. Which means there is a lot of action always going on, as once again the Mercedes tries to go around the outside this time. Doesn't work out, he slides up, but oh no, this guy again, he's gonna lose it. That first wreck, it may have not been his fault, but this time there is no excuse for that. But back to our POV, we are closing in on the leaders as we see the Mercedes going for the move. He gets side by side, he gets a huge run. They're gonna race to the stripe, or not quite, that was the back stretch, but he once again is gonna try and cut up underneath. Where is he gonna go? Outside, inside, he's making the moves. He can't find a way by that Red Bull though. He is just so dynamic on defense, and that has allowed your boy back into the fight in the McLaren. We are going to be joining this, but now one more try for the Mercedes round the outside this time, but this time he's got the run, he's got the traction and the position. If he can clear him coming out of this corner, beautiful camera angle by me, but now we are going to see the opportunity. We're going to try and pounce around the outside as well of the Red Bull, so he's gone in a matter of one lap from first to third. So unfortunate for the Red Bull driver. But now it's our turn to try and make a move on the leader. We need to chase down that Mercedes lookalike and chase him down quick, because time is ticking and these laps are not going by fast. And oh my goodness, I just got a heart attack just from watching that for the same YouTube car. Very lucky for him, as that Pennzoil man is out of control on this racetrack. But back up front, the leader is struggling with the lap traffic. He gets into the wall trying to avoid that plain black car. Not very creative on the paint scheme design, I must say. I could find something better than that, I'm sure, especially when you have this beautiful McLaren to look at. but once again, we are now going to have the challenge of trying to pass him. Can we get by him here? Not quite. He's actually got decent pace, which kind of annoys me, but this time I'm able to send it down the inside and finally get the move done. Now it's just clear track between me and the leader. As you can see, we are starting to close that gap. It's starting to go down. We are slowly but surely catching the leader, and oh my goodness, he just ran into the back of that lap car. Turns out to be a Red Bull affiliate team, and oh, that's damage. That is damage, ladies and gentlemen. That is not gonna help this Mercedes car turn. That is 100% sure. And immediately we're gonna try and go down the inside. Can we get the move done side by side? Very similar battle to Red Bull versus Mercedes, but now it's McLaren versus Mercedes. But here comes the Red Bull. Could that have been a bit of team play from the Red Bull affiliate to try and drag his teammate back into the conversation? Who knows? But we are almost got the move done. Slide up, and the Mercedes is going to be able to hold on for now. But you can watch this car as we drive it in once again down his inside. You can just watch him struggling as now we come out of the corner side by side. Can we finally clear him? Oh, not quite. He puts his foot in it and he stays planted on the gas. We drive it down below the apron and we come up and clear and take the lead with just 5 laps to go. Oh my goodness, the drama. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? All thanks to this Red Bull off-brand car right here, the Toro Rosso, I'll call it, absolutely saving this race for us. What a legend. But it's not over just yet. This Mercedes is still trying his best, but you can see the car just doesn't quite want to turn right there, just drifts up. He's got to hesitate on the throttle, and that is what's killing him. But now we've ran into, once again, some more lap traffic with just a couple laps to go. The Red Bull is trying to bounce and get that silver medal, get that silver podium. And this is all happening while we continue to set sail on the field, pulling away by not just car lengths, but seconds, as we have all but wrapped up this race. I cannot believe I came back from a spin to potentially, I don't want to jinx it, a win. But further back, of course, the second place battle is not over. The Red Bull coming from third back up to second as he makes the move on the Mercedes. So unlucky, man. You gotta feel it for him. He fought up through this field just to get unlucky from a Red Bull, but he's gonna fall back to third. That sometimes is just how racing works. Red Bull is gonna come home in second, but the man of the hour, we are gonna win at South Boston Speedway. I can't believe that race just existed. Like, that was insane. And we won. We did it. But you gotta feel for my competitors. The Red Bull fought fiercely, and the Mercedes did all he could to win this one. But honestly, it came down to the MVP, the Toro Rosso, who literally won this race for us by inflicting that damage on the Mercedes and allowing us to burn them down here at Daytona. Don't ask me how I got here, but instead, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.